Heard their music before here on Moose FM, Cowgirl, High School, and the list goes on and on. That's Nice Horse. Krista from the band is joining me right now. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. And I'm a huge fan of Nice Horse. I'm like fangirling right now.
I love that.
It's always nice to talk to someone that I love, and you're also going to be performing at the Energetic County Fair that's happening July 14th to the 16th. And is it the very first time that Nice Horse is performing here in Fort St. John?
So it actually is. I was looking back because I felt like we had been to Fort St. John before, but I think we just feel like we have because you've been so supportive of us. And we played in Dawson Creek, which is just down the road. But this will be our first time in Fort St. John.
Absolutely. And also, when you were approached to perform at the Energetic County Fair, how did you feel? Like was it like so special?
This whole summer, like every gig we get, we aren't taking anything for granted because it feels like we haven't really been able to get out on the road very much, like all musicians over the last couple of years. So every time something comes in, we're just so thrilled. And this one especially is going to be so much fun. We love that part of Canada. We The lineup's incredible. Like Emerson Drive, Kim Mitchell,
Oh
like
yeah.
it's ridiculous. Washboard Union. So we're stoked. It's definitely going to be one of the highlights of our summer.
And also, you mentioned that, for the last couple years, there wasn't much happening, especially with COVID going on. And during that time that we couldn't have live shows, like what was the experience like not being able to do live shows?
It was tricky. I think we all kind of figured out a way to make it work. We all have home studios, so we were playing together a little bit, like recording parts, sending them back and forth. We started a podcast called The Road Case, so where we talk about some of our our weird and wild tour stories. So we kept it together as a band that way, but it was a really lonely time not being able to actually play together and not being able to tour and play for people. So every time we go out now, it just feels like such a gift. I think it really gave us a lot of perspective on what it meant to us to be able to do that.
And it definitely feels so much like it feels really good to be able to go out, meet new people again, and do live shows.
Oh, it's amazing. Like we missed it so much. There's nothing like being on a stage and having an audience in front of you. And we've always been a band that loves touring and loves connecting with our audiences, and it's just been such a gift to be able to get out and do that again.
Oh, that's awesome. And also, of course, we did all stay home during that time. We had to, connect virtually, and connecting
Yeah.
virtually, I will tell you this, it's really interesting, especially when there are internet issues and all that kind of stuff.
That's for sure. I mean, I think we've all been on a video call where there's lag, and then when you're trying to like songwrite, it's the worst. It's so hard. You're trying to play along with each other. You can't. Like it's there's just nothing like being in the same room and in the same place. And we're so excited that we're able to, do it safely now this summer. We can get back to outdoor festivals. We can all feel good about being together. So it's going to be amazing.
Absolutely. And also, going back to the Energetic County Fair, can you give me a sneak peek of what the show is going to be like in July for you ladies?
I mean, we have been lucky that we actually did get to play a little bit over the last little while. We were on tour with Tebe at the end of February, and which was kind of our first major run back on the road since COVID started. So we've been workshopping some new songs, which we're really excited to play. We have a few older ones that we love. You mentioned Cowgirl in high school, which you've supported, and we're so grateful for it. And those songs came out during the pandemic, so we actually never really got to play them live. So we still feel excited every time we get to do those in our set. And we just can't wait to get back to doing what we do, which is tons of energy. We love playing with each other. We're four people who are good friends and absolutely just love interacting with each other on stage and interacting with the audience, and it's going to be a party, I think.
Oh, it's gonna be a party for sure because Energetic County Fair is gonna. To be honest, I actually live near the fairgrounds, so.
Oh, so you're not getting any sleep?
No, I'm not getting any sleep at all because I actually live near there, and it's gonna be a huge party, and of course I'm not gonna mind that I'm not getting any sleep because it's been a long time that we haven't seen something like this happen.
Yeah, yeah. Is this the first year for
Yes,
County Fair
the very
in Fort
first
St.
one.
John?
So I
Oh my
assume you're gonna be
goodness.
like, it feels so special for you, right?
Yeah, we're so flattered to be included in the very first one, and I it just looks like it's going to be such a good time. I think definitely you're not getting any sleep. We're probably not getting any sleep, but we're all gonna we're all it's gonna feel so good to all be together again.
You bet. And Krista, before I let you go, do you have anything else to the people of Fort St. John?
Um, we just want to say such a huge thank you for supporting us, especially through the pandemic and the music we released while we were all in lockdown. Like it meant so much for those songs to get heard, and for us to kind of stay connected, and we can't wait to come see you in person.
You bet. And talk about Nice Horse and your song Cowgirl. Here it is on Moose FM.